Acosta. He is a 28-year-old out of Argentina, now living in Miami. Acosta, record of 18-2, 11 by knockout. That according to his manager. Acosta in the blue. And Witherspoon out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, record of 13-0, 10 by knockout in the white trunks. Witherspoon was slated to fight Leon Spinks today, but Spinks canceled because of injuries suffered in his last bout.
Yeah, he got a case of poison ivy. He was fighting Ivy Brown in what was supposed to be a laugh or a tune-up, but as often happens, he was in for tough times.
Witherspoon's victories include a technical knockout of Alfonso Ratliff, as seen here on NBC's Sports World back in early December. A very impressive performance by the man they call Terrible Tim, a nickname he received from Muhammad Ali after a sparring session.
I think Ali's named more heavyweights than ever. He called Dokes, Dynamite Dokes. He's just putting names on everybody. Ali lives on. Right now, it's an exploratory round with Terrible Timmy doing most of the fighting and leading in the round thus far.
Tim Witherspoon began his boxing career at the age of 14. Excellent all-around athlete. In fact, was a tight end in football at Lincoln University in Missouri. One of 8 children brought up in the streets of South Philadelphia, where a love for boxing can develop very, very early.
It develops coincidental with a love for survival. Acosta not very fast and not very good. Oh, good right hand.
And the left followed up by Witherspoon. So following the feeling out process, Witherspoon landing on Luis Acosta in this opening round.
And Terrible Timmy leading up to his name. He wants to get out of there. Zach Clayton taking a close look at Acosta because he got hammered twice there. Nothing on Acosta's punches. They're just powder punches right here.
And Witherspoon able to block whenever Acosta gets close.
Witherspoon content to just look for that big punch. He almost had him in the first round. He almost had that right hand in there.
And there's the right hand of the body thrown by Witherspoon. A tough right hand landed by Witherspoon.
Acosta came back with a couple of nice shots, though. It woke up Terrible Timmy.
Second round. Witherspoon with a commanding first round, landing on Luis Acosta.
And in the corner, Acosta may not be the fastest heavyweight, but his manager, Tudo Zavala's got the fastest mouth in Latin America. That was like a machine gun. And then little Mac Goodman, who sells umbrellas on Miami Beach, said, mucho jab, mucho jab. That's a great corner sound. Oh, right hand,
and Acosta is down. It is all over. Tim Witherspoon putting Luis Acosta down in the second round. Devastating right hand thrown by Witherspoon. We received a preview of that right hand in round 1. But it is all over. Second round knockout for Philadelphia's Tim Witherspoon.
And here's what you call a picture-perfect right hand. Look at it, starting, coming through with the shoulder. You see, everything is going in Witherspoon's way. His whole shoulder was in it. The axis of the punch landed. Now, watch how he throws his shoulder and his whole body. Watch, right through there. Perfect right hand, and look what it does to poor Luis Acosta.
So Tim Witherspoon continues his unbeaten record. He is now 14-0 as he comes up with a rocking knockout of Luis Acosta for his 11th KO. And the official past couple of weeks. Last week, during the course of our boxing coverage, many of you may recall seeing Wilfred Scipion acting up in his corner and going into a rage following his loss to James Green. As a result, Scipion was suspended indefinitely by Mr. Lee to my left. Today, a heavyweight, a world rank heavyweight by the name of Larry Frazier, failed to show for his scheduled bout, which we were scheduled to show you, a scheduled bout against Jumbo Cummings. Now, first of all, what happened to Frazier?
Well, he came into the dressing room at 11:15, and he looked at the lineup of the fighters. Then he put down his gear and disappeared. He never came back. No one seems to know what happened to Larry Frazier. He's among the missing at this point.
Ferdy, it wasn't something that